Going first. We got 2 lands. 2 lands. Impulse, make disappear, fading hope. I'm gonna keep it. Maybe that's a little risque. Because then we're really relying on this make disappear. Would like to hit our 3rd land drop. Okay, our opponent's up and missed our land. Not great about that. So we can make disappear their 2-drop, right? Sweet. And then we can, so we may be able to get away. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No land. Ooh, ooh, boy, that was a close one. That was a close one. Let's see who will spell pierce here. If they're going to go for it, they're not. And we hit our land drop. Thank goodness. We're going to do the thing. Celestis. That will get spell pierced. Definitely don't need the opponent filtering their draws. Missed the land, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. We got 2. We got 2. Where are our lands? We're running quite a few of them. Would have liked to. It would have been great to have 1 there, because then a flow of knowledge and we would have been in business, right? All right, we'll take it. I will take it. Super awkward. So our make disappears are probably gonna be pretty lackluster here. We'll make disappear because negate might always be a counter. Excellent. Excellent. So see, now I'm feeling pretty good about things. Pretty good. Opponent's gonna keep running out stuff. All right. No instant speed. Good to know. Good to know. So what do we want to pitch here? Probably thirst we can consider here. Let's pitch the 2 thirsts. Keep our counter magic. Consider. And land. We're going to pitch this one. I'm going to draw that land. Because we're going to play a land, pitch a land. Nice, nice. Let's play the one that has both the colors we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could cycle. We're going to pitch 2 cards. So do we want to thirst? We could just let go of the lands. This doesn't feel great. I do like to go up. Yeah, all right. We'll pitch the 2 lands. Keep all of our instant speed, though. Maybe we can go down to 1 make disappear. We'll see. Our opponent had 22. That's not nothing to gawk at, right? Pitch the land. There's a Runo. Play this land because we can cycle this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeesh. Gotta do it again. All right, we'll just pitch and make disappear here. I think our opponent is successfully played around it. So negate, dissipate, really gonna be our weapons of choice here. 2, 3. I mean, yeah, all right. We're gonna keep drawing till we get our impulse. Come on, come on. I know you're in there somewhere. Grab the land. Grab the consider. Consider. Go through our deck. I mean, we have the shore up, right? There we go. That's the biz. That's the biz. All right, we will play our land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Come on, buddy. Come on. No, it's so weird. What are they? Excavation, sure. So they're a portal deck? Is that what we're looking at? It feels like it. They've played enough things, so we just got to leave up the old Negate Reno. Oh, yeah. Pitch that and pitch... Oh, we have both of them, right? I don't know if I want to pitch both. Pitch a land. All right. Play a land. Play Runo. Runo puts coil on top. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is there instant speed? Get rid of the graveyard in red, white, red, blue? I don't think so. See, but they just know what's up. That's what it is. Okay. We're gonna have to pitch 5 cards. All right, so make it disappear. Probably okay. End the turn. So slip out the back seems good here, right? And that way they can't just even board wipe us. Fires of Victory. All right, you want to fight over this? We'll fight over this, homie. Oh man. Counter this. Gross. Doing silly mono blue things. All right, pitch 3 cards. So let's go another Serpent. No, Land, Impulse, and Fading Hope, I guess. Right? And then that way now we can leave up Dissipate and Fading Hope. So they're gonna Might Stone. They're gonna draw. Do we care? I don't think so. I think you get that one. Right? I think they get that one. Because now we gotta leave up 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna be alright. So let's see. Red, red, and then... We don't have 3 black, though. So we do get to pitch 1 card. Oh, yeah, we're revealing that. Reveal. Red. Black. Black. Actually, undo. Alright. Red. Red. Blue. Black. Black. Blue. Boom goes the dynamite. Alright, opponent. Let me have this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me have this. Wish we had a land. Oh, baby, we get to do it! Do we get to do it? Do we get to do it? Fires of Victory. Are they just paying the straight price for it? Okay, shore up. Boom, they get a card. It really stinks that it doesn't copy, like, the actual size. It copies the base. Okay, we can... Alright, let's get in there. We get to do it! Oh, yes! Oh, the goodness. Oh, the goods. The goods. Oh, I guess I should have done math. We could have killed them. That was my bad. Oh, no. Are we going to lose now? The life they gained is relevant. The life they gained is relevant. This end deals 3 damage to each creature and planeswalker. Okay, that resolves. And 1, 2... Brotherhood's End. So, I guess negate. They have another one? Oh, they're gonna let us do it? They're gonna let us do it! Oh, what good sports! No! I got so excited. I didn't want to do the math. That was great. That was great. On the draw with tap lands. Being said, if we draw 1 land, this hand isn't too bad. I'm gonna keep it. Double Runo. No! Definitely did not want to see double Runo this early. Did not want to see double Runo this early. Alright, we're gonna have some time though. Well, no, actually, because they can drop the... Oh boy. Come on, deck. Not like this. Not like this. If they play this Seraph, we're gonna bounce it. 100%. They play the Seraph, we'll just get bounced. We'll sit here and take one for like a hot minute. Okay, cool. We dodged the bullet there. Dodged the bullet. And I think we're just going to go ahead and play our tap land here. Want to keep hitting our land drops. The one interesting thing about this list, right, is the fact that people are going to be playing around us having Jin versus... Well, I guess they're both the same price, right? The price is right. We'll keep taking one. It's fine. Take one all day, day. That's really not how we're going to die. All right. Impulse. Are you going to take the time the Emperor here? You could. That would be an issue. Land. Let's grab... Keep hitting our land. Let's grab another counter spell. And play our land, send it back. Thirst. Opponent's got stuff to do. Opponent's got stuff to do. They can level that. I mean, the 3 is no joke, right? Now, it looks like where they're going. They may not see the Serpent. Yeah, and then we'll end of their turn. We'll run the Thirst. Bankbuster. Bankbuster probably should get countered, honestly. Bankbuster should probably get countered. Question is, how do we counter it? More expensive Dissipate or Negate, right? What does white run that they can get back? I don't think there's anything, right? Am I drawing a blank? Oh, the Seraph. Yeah, I think we can dissipate that. I think we can dissipate it because the Paragon can get that back, and that's card draw. So I think we let that ride. There's Flow, and of course, as the been par for course this entire time, we don't have our 5th land, which is so funny. Granted, it was my fault. Like, I definitely think off that impulse, we should have 100% now gotten the land. But it is what it is. We have the Fading Hope. All right, cool. Thirst. And we get to pitch a land. Keep our hand kind of full still. All right, go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are we pitching? I'm not going to pitch the land. I don't want to pitch the Runo. And we want to flow. Maybe we do just pitch the Runo. Well, actually, I guess we could pitch the Thirst, right? Where are they going with this? Do they know what to play around? I'm going to pitch the Thirst, man. I'm going to pitch the Thirst because I don't want them to see what's going on. And we definitely want to keep hitting our land drops at this point. Okay. I mean, that's a significantly quicker clock for sure. Just gotta let that ride. Good news is we don't have to worry about counter magic. Alright, come on. Give me a Serpent. Give me a Serpent, baby. Give me a Serpent. No! No Serpent. Sad face. Alright, Make disappears. Then we won't have any counter magic. I don't think that's correct. So let's go with one of our tap lands. Spell Pierce. That's kind of good. 1, 2, 3. So let's go here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I guess we Runo. Unfortunately. Because I don't want to go down a card. And now we get to leave up... Every time, man. They look at the graveyard. They're like, But, I mean, we really only have 2 targets. So, there's that, right? We still have to discard. Ouch. So, guess we're discarding Spell Pierce. Not pitching a land. Okay, so they can attack again? I don't want to slip out the back. I can't Spell Pierce that. It can shore up. Okay. We got to discard anyway, so let's just burn the shore up. Thing is, we don't get the draw off of it. But, like I said, we were good discard. So if we weren't good discard, maybe it'd be a little different. Slip out the back. We can just let it go. We have another Runo. That exiles, though. Let's slip out the back. And then now the thing is now we're definitely locked into holding the negate. Ah, okay. So, Fading Hope. And I believe that means they don't get to use the counters. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. So we're in a tough spot. No doubt about it. Come on. Get lucky. High roll. Yes! Oh, yes! Skilled top deck reveal. Oh, my goodness. We can't make him discard enough, though. Let's do it. You only live once, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have no protection. We are going all out here. Oh, man, what a bad one. But, yeah. Going all out, baby. Yes. No protection. What a bad one. But I can't complain. I cannot complain. Only if we had an untapped land, man. How gangster would an untapped land have been there? So gangster. So they have to have the farewell now, right? They just have to. Oh, this is Xaxes! Oh my goodness! They never gained life! Yes! Oh my goodness, yes! Greetings, my fellow knights and puntawans. Welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus. And let me just say, if doing some sweet one-turn kill comboing stuff with vampires and serpents is your jam, then you may have come to the right place, my friends, because it's exactly what we are doing today with the good old flow of Runogasm. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so let me just start with the disclaimer. I tried Grixis, I tried Demir, and I just couldn't get the deck to work being proactive, and so I switched to a completely reactive list, and that's what ended up working, guys. So we're doing a mono blue shell, splashing black for Runo and red for Blade Coil Serpent. So let me go ahead and start off with exactly what this deck is trying to do. We are trying to pitch Blade Coil Serpent into the graveyard. Then we are going to play Runo. Runo is going to enter the battlefield and put the serpent on the top of our deck. We are going to have some type of counter magic or protection for Runo because he is a lightning rod for removal, especially in this deck because we're only running 4 creatures. Then the next turn, we will draw our Blade Coil Serpent, but first revealing it to Runo's ability that will flip him into Krothus, Lord of the Deep. So whenever Krothus, Lord of the Deep attacks, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of another target attacking creature. If that creature is a Kraken, a Leviathan, Octopus, or a Serpent, make 2 of these tokens instead. So here's the game plan. Flip Krothus, right? So we're at that draw Blade Coil Serpent, then play Blade Coil Serpent, hopefully with our 7th land now. Make sure that we pay a minimum of 2 red to give it a +1/+1 and trample and haste. Then immediately go into the red zone, right? With our Runo being a 3/5, making a copy of our 6/4 Serpent, making 2 more 5/5 Serpents. So hitting our opponent for a total of 18 damage. That's the game plan, my friends. So we're going to try to do it today. And let me tell you, oh man, was it fun. there was some struggle busing, but it was fun. Now, to accommodate that, we are running a handful of discard things. We're running 3 considers. Where is it? A full playset of Thirst for Discovery, and then 3 Flow of Knowledge. Flow of Knowledge, you guys have seen it some of the other lists. Absolutely fantastic card. If you notice, all of our lands are islands. So, yeah, this thing is going to draw 5, and it always discards 2. So, we're going to be able to draw 5, 6, 7, 8. Sometimes we're discarding to hand size every single turn. But, of course, once again, it is a discard outlet at instant speed for our Serpent. So very much there's a turn. Notice it is on turn 5, right? So what we can do, we can play it at the end of our opponent's turn when we have 5 mana. Draw the Serpent, discard the Serpent. Play our 6th land, play Runo, have counter magic up to protect Runo for a whole turn cycle. There's nothing our opponent can do. Then we do the combo we just talked about. So super fun list, man. Once again, mono blue shell, so you're going to see a lot of counter magic. We are running a split of Fading Hope, Shore Up, and Slip Out the Back just to be able to make sure we can protect Runo, because Farewell and Depopulate is a thing, right? And so we need Slip Out the Back to protect against those, or Fading Hope, and then we have Shore Up. That way we're able to deal with pinpoint removal, but it won't get rid of Runo if they're trying to do it mid-combo, and we're still able to attack, right? So it's a very finite line of the window that you have, and thus why I feel like a more control-y, counter magic heavy shell is where Runo survives, because when I was trying to be more mid-rangey, more proactive, he just never survived. People just kept killing him, and this way they don't see the combo to the very last minute, and we have plenty of ways of disrupting our opponent. So yeah, super fun. I can't wait for you guys to see the list. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay as much as I enjoyed playing it. But of course, before that, well, what am I talking about? You guys saw some in the intro. Never mind, you guys already saw some of the busted gameplay. So yeah, super cool. But before we go into the rest of the gameplay, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Mad Max 5454. Max, thank you so much, my friend, for writing the struggle bus with us and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. You rock, my friend, and this Runogasm is for you. All right, not the most exciting hand, but I don't think there is an exciting hand with mono blue, so we're going to keep this one. Get to do the awkward, annoying thing, but you know, it is what it is. We have a red, so we like that. Let's see what opponent does, if they have a turn 1 play or not. They do not. We like that. So at least now we have the capability, if we want to go Xander's Lounge on 2, leaving up. Oh, that was nice of them. All right, yeah. We'll leave up our Make Disappear, so we have our island for Thirst if we so need it. Wedding Announcement can get disappeared out. And missed our land. I'm going to play it because I don't want to miss our land drop, right? And I don't want to end up, like, we know there's a good chance we're going to have to do something here, right? And so, main phase Emperor, interesting. Extremely interesting. We're gonna consider, and Flow of Knowledge, we're gonna draw that. We're gonna draw that because, I mean, that's kind of what we're here for, right? So let's see if the opponent tries to play around Dissipate or not. Another Wedding Announcement. I'm gonna Dissipate that, and then they have the Make Disappear. All right. Word, I can respect it. I can respect it. Alright. Player tap land and send it back. We have Fading Hope plus Thirst. I'd like to have something to discard, but I guess we'll ride that wave. We can take 1. Take 1, we'll let that resolve. We're gonna Thirst. Opponent has a pause. Here's our land. We are going to pitch it, keep our hand nice and full. And is there a reason to Fading Hope here? No. Flow of Knowledge. Alright, let's send it back. Send it back. If they want to draw, I think we're okay with that. We could take the 2 to draw. I don't think that punishes us. And then we'll end of turn Flow of Knowledge. We have the Shore Up to protect Runo. So, yeah. Let's see if they want to counter this. They do not. Alright, so let's see. Red, red, red. Let's keep the black. Unfortunately, we have to pitch 2 cards. Man, it's a bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer. Let's keep the untapped land. Right? Select. Impulse. Play our land, and then we have Flow of Knowledge. We will bounce one of these guys now. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's Fading Hope now. And then we get to leave up Impulse plus... Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, cool. So we... Flow of Knowledge. That's fine. We'll let that one resolve. We'll let that one resolve because we want Flow of Knowledge. Unless they play something that's absolutely... Jeez Louise. Okay, well, we don't need to draw that. So let's counter that one. This is a little awkward, but we get a dude. Let's Impulse. And man, I wish we had the mana to draw the... So we'll take the Blade Coil. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. We just fire this off and let him kill it? Is that what we do here? Yeah, I mean, it's not... Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Right? See, we hit our land. Get rid of a card. They attack. They'll get 2. Oh, sweet. We hit our land. Excellent. So now we have a couple options. We can shore up, but I think we want to leave the shore up for Runo. Right? Get one of these things off the board. They don't replace it because they draw. Let's see what they do. We know they had the removal. We can consider. This is interesting. Yep, we will block. You get to draw. Huh. Okay, alright. I really thought they were going to try to kill it. Land. Let's draw the land. We'll draw the land. We have Flow of Knowledge now. Double flow. We're going to do a ton of things. We're just going to hang out here. Or do we go for Runo? Interesting they didn't kill him. I really expected them to. Play Runo, no value. Play Runo, we get to 1, 2, 3. 4 doesn't let us thirst. So I think we just hold. No attacks. I mean, I guess... Sure, let's play the Runo. We don't get value off of it. But that's okay. We have the shore up to protect it. They have removal, right? They were going to sandbag it to use our Blade Coil Serpent end of turn. But we have another Runo. Of course, we are going to try to protect the Runo. They're looking to see if there's anything they got to get rid of. Now, the only issue... Oh, no, we're good. If they go to board wipe, we have Dissipate. So let's see what this is. Emperor, maybe? Go for the throat. Shore up. And now we have Dissipate for whatever they want to do next turn. Play a land. Let's see if they go for the Farewell, right? Unfortunately, we're not in a position to flip now. So it was that. There was a little bit of awkwardness there, but we got to go for plan B sometimes, right? So let's see. And we have triple. We don't have triple black. So that was the one thing about pitching the... So we can't like make them discard both cards, which would have been pretty sick. Now they're trying to figure out if they want to go wide or if they want to draw a card, right? Interesting. They're 18. This is a sweet spot. Yeah, we let that happen. You can have that one because we're going to play the other one. See if the opponent attacks us. Opponent does not. That resolves. For an impulse, good looking. Fading Hope. Land and lounge. Let's get more interaction. Bounce a dude, scry? Sure. Slip on the back, we'll leave it on top because that will protect our Runo. Alright, 1, 2, 3. So do we... No. Runo, putting Runo on top, then we can flow. Yeah, let's Runo, putting Runo on top. No pause. Put Runo on top. And we'll hold. I guess we could have attacked first, right? But I think we still hold. We still have another one in our deck. We're going to Flow of Knowledge. We're going to get to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Bankbuster. So I want to give them more cards. So I want to give them more cards. I'm going to counter. I'm going to counter. They're top decking. I think that's a good spot for us. We have this slip out the back to protect our Serpent or our Runo. We'll see what the opponent does. If you're thinking about it, they can get it for 3. We could block and kill 1. So there's the farewell, destroying everything minus enchantments. And that's why we sandbagged it. So let's see. All creatures. So we got Runo off the top so we can just sandbag. Let's protect our Serpent here. Nice, nice. All right, let's get in there. And then we are going to hold this Runo. Wait, do we just main phase it? Yeah, let's main phase it. Oh my gosh, we still didn't see it. Gross. Discard land, discard land. All right, play land and hold the Runo. Hold the Runo. I'm really surprised we didn't see it there. Pilgrim. Negate. Alright. Plan B works, man. No! Oh. Gross. If either of these lands were untapped, this would be playable. But... I mean, I guess we... Yeah, no, because we can't even go, like, I guess, what, Fading Hope into Make Disappear? Is that good enough? I'm going to mulligan. There we go. This is much better. Keep this, and I think we can tuck the slip out the back, right? Because we're not going to just run out our Runos right away, so we have time to get there. Ooh, and we got a replacement shore up. Excellent. So, is this a mirror? Fortunately, I do think the mirror is better positioned than we are, to be completely honest with you, because I think we're going to take the cheap interaction. Because let's be honest, right? They're just going to play their lands and do stuff at instant speed, and then until they can protect their stuff. Oh. Well, shoot. Now I feel silly. Our opponent got us. Oh, I feel so silly. So we should have taken the Runo. Nice. Got outplayed. Outplayed by playing lands. Emperor. We'll make that disappear. So... They purposely put green in their deck, right? So what does that mean? Maybe counters. Flow of Knowledge. Man, but we're missing a land. Flow of Knowledge. I feel like we keep drawing Flow of Knowledge when we're at 4, which is so frustrating. Scrutiny. Do we care if they draw 3? That's fine, I think. I think we just counter their answers. So they're... So maybe a Shigeki is what we're looking at. Sunset Revelry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they just do it to gain life. Okay. Oh yeah, because they were going to pitch land it. That makes sense. You're going to use it anyways. Get some value, right? So Fading Hope's feeling less good. That Slip Out the Back is actually going to be very good here. Bank Buster. That is a threat. I'm gonna try to dissipate that, but I believe they have counter magic now. You do not. Alright. Alright, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we can consider looking for a land. They're gonna deluge. Yeah, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting one. Oh, I know. They're okay, I got it. They're gonna run Titan. Impulse can go to the bottom. Or oh nice, we hit our land. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pitch the land, I guess. Keep the serpent for when we knowledge. So we are going to play the island instead of the lounge so we can knowledge. End the turn and we'll discard a blade coil. If we make disappear, we won't have... We can make that disappear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then we don't have like counter magic. We have to discard anyways, I guess, so let's go ahead and return the favor. Because we were going to have to discard. So might as well get a card out of our hand. Fading Hope for Titan doesn't feel fantastic, but they may anticipate. So I think we keep the lands because we're a very land hungry deck. Let's tap land. No, we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna keep playing my untapped lands, and then that way we can consider. And all right, cool. All right, Flow of Knowledge. Let's see if they finally pull the trigger. Oh, interesting. Okay. Discard 1. Discard. Spell Pierce may actually do a thing. A Fading Hope, I guess. And I'm not even sure if that's correct. Consider. And we can drop the land. Now we're looking... And then the problem is that we don't have a way to shuffle. One of our Runos is in the back, which is frustrating. But it is what it is. Alright, let's play our more flexible land. And then we can... I really don't want to Thirst. Pitch both our Fading Hopes. Oh, we have 2 Thirst, right? Thirst. How many cards do we have to get rid of? 3? Want to keep the shore up. So we do like this, I guess. And keep all our counter magic. I feel like 1 Fading Hope is correct. I think we go... Maybe Spell Pierce it. So go like this. And then we can Thirst again. Or Flow, rather. Dissipate. Okay. And pitch 2 cards. There's... Alright, let's do... Another Blade Coil. I think we're just going to play the Blade Coil. So let's get rid of Thirst and land. And then we will consider, keep digging for our Runo. Maybe bottoming that first Runo was a mistake. Alright, land. Play a land. Then 1, 2, 3. I don't really want to tap out here. So I should have actually waited. Awkward. I mean, I guess we could play it. End the turn. 1, 2, 3. Keep the land. 1, 2, 3, and 2 shore ups. I think we only need 1. Oh no, I'm gonna keep the 2 shore ups. Pitch the make disappear at this point. I think that's the card that's not gonna do much anymore. We're down to 20 cards, man. We may end up losing 4. All right. Our opponent's at 23 as well, so we gotta keep that in mind. We may need a double shore up here. Thirst. At this point, I don't necessarily care. So go here. Leave up shore up and negate. So let's make them black, 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 and then blue, blue. I mean, I guess we have 2 shore ups to attack into. Maybe we should have given it haste to attack into. I just am worried. They showed us 1 Emperor, right? Nice. And we don't have to discard. All right, let's see what removal they use. Absence. Okay, we're fine with that. We are fine with that. We get our card back. So slip out. We're definitely gonna have to need the negate because farewell is sitting in their hand, right? Like 100%. Let's thirst because we have the land. Oh no. Where is our Runo? Okay, there we go. Jeez, I was worried. So here's the deal, right? We're going to shore up. We're going to shore up against anything that's not board wipe because we need to make sure we leave up Fading Hope for the board wipe. They haven't shown us the green yet, right? Is it? It's got to be something for green because they made an active choice to put green in their deck, right? So it's not just, we can't even draw. It is a little bit cumbersome. Soul Partition. All right, shore up number 1. Faithful Absence. They can play around, make disappear. So let's negate. Negate. I wonder if we were just... No, yeah, we need him to flip. We need him to flip pretty darn bad. And that's where make disappear. Man, that was... We had it both. Like, the slip out the back and the Runo would have made this game significantly quicker. But that being said, they're down to 3 cards. They're down to 3 cards. We still have access to another shore up and dissipate. Now, of course, we don't get the plus. So let's see. We can snag 2 more cards out of their deck. Can we kill them? So Runo is going to flip for 3. Depopulate. We will... This stinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Don't ruin it for me, opponent. We want to do the thing. All right. Absence. Shore up. Okay, no pause. The only problem is we're out. We are out. So if they farewell us, they farewell us into next Tuesday. Wait, we can grab the last 2 cards out of their hand. Okay, so they're top decking. Okay, so... Oh, we can't, right? Black, black. We definitely have to do red, red. Oh, lucky devils. Lucky devils. Do I play it safe? I'm going to play it safe. You know what? I'm going to play it safe. I want to do the combo so bad, but I think if we get the last 2 cards out of their hand, we're sitting pretty. And we can draw 1, 2, 3, 4. We can draw 1 more. Oh, man. Only if we had it. It was Shigeki. It was Shigeki. All right. And we have the slip out the back. I like that. Slip out the back protects us against Emperor. So let's get in there. Oh, please, opponent. Please. Don't concede. Don't concede. It was 2 Shigekis. Did they top deck? Did they top deck it? Oh my gosh. They top decked it. All right. So slip out the back Crothus. Because we can't. And then Fading Hope the Serpent. Oh my goodness. You got to be kidding me. They top deck like a champ. All right, play a tap land now. Red, 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 blue, blue. Yes. I don't know. On the draw, but we have counter magic and we have card draw, right? And we can pitch our serpent eventually. I think we can keep this one. Would like to have a tap land on 1. Blue. Okay, okay. All right. This may be all she wrote, unfortunately. Yep. Being on the draw against Selesnya enchantments. Oh, bummer. What a bummerino. Yeah, yep. Catch-up mechanics not really the mono blue strong suit. All right, yeah, we're just gonna counter that. Stem some of the bleeding, but unless we draw a Fading Hope, we're kind of in trouble here, right? Because they're gonna sandbag their removal. Dissipate. Yeah, it just, unfortunately, we're on the draw. That's what it boiled down to. 1 drop, 2 drop, and then we got to counter their turn 3. Yep. Can't do anything about it. I mean, I guess we can impulse looking for Fading Hope would be a thing. So let's thirst here. And pitch, no. Decline, and we'll pitch Blade Coil and Spell Pierce. No, I guess they do have a decent amount. Let's take Impulse. Actually, we're gonna need Impulse. I can like justify almost everything here. So Spell Pierce will let us do 2 things, but there also may have too much mana. Yeah, I think let's go here and oops. There. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it'll be Spell Pierce. There's the Fading Hope. Cool. So let's see. I guess we play our... Let's just give us the most amount of action here, right? So we can make disappear, Fading Hope, Impulse. Yeah, I think we're just in a position now. All right, so we're not dead, so that's cool. Right? Yep. Not even gonna be cute about it. Consider not really what we're trying to do here, so we're gonna bottom that. Take our licks. I think we're just dead regardless. I think what's in their hand is exile effects. It's all their removal. Maybe not, right? Nicely done. Nicely done. Yep, good game. Yeah, literally being on the draw is what cost us that game. Welcome to Magic. Let's see. Spell Pierce, Fading Hope, and Make Disappear on the draw, though. So we're going to ship it much better. Keep this, and let's tuck the Runo. and hopefully consider into our answers. Spellpierce gonna be a player here. Definitely going to be a player. Hit like the... Alright. Underdog, sure. We have some action there. We have some action. Let's consider. And Flow of Knowledge. One of our strongest spells, but really not near what we want to be doing just yet. Thirst is good. So, debating on whether to take the 3 or not, right? That is the question. I think we take the 3. And then we'll figure out what they play. Ooh, Golgari, you say? Golgari. Alright. Let's Impulse. Hit another land. And tap land is a little awkward. But probably still going to take it. So let's play our untapped land. And then that way we get to make Disappear and Fading Hope. See what the opponent decides to do. Put a counter on there. Alright, I can respect it. I can respect it. Let's... Fading Hope. And we're going to leave that knowledge on top. Because we're going to Thirst most likely. Okay. Alright, go here. And still played our land, so we'll send it back. Wonder if it was correct to slip out the back there instead. I don't think so. Alright, you got it. We'll take the 3 here. Playing around all of our counter magic. I can respect it. I can respect it. And... Sure. Let's consider. Make sure we hit. Try to hit our land. Impulse can go. Alright, so punished for pitching that land because we would have been able to Flow of Knowledge here. Because we have our protection. Talking Nume, interesting. So make Disappear gonna be a thing here for sure. Let's... We're really not doing anything else, so I'm gonna go ahead and just slip out the back the Underdog. Missing our land was a little frustrating. Just a Scotch. Alright. Play the land. Send it back. Now we'll Thirst. Most likely pitching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is gonna be an interesting one. Ironically, we're not really worried about Blast Zone because they're anticipating us having the heavy. Double counter doesn't work. Okay, you get it. Didn't get any of our dissipates, unfortunately. Let's see. 5 cards. Fading Hope is nice. Discard 2. So Spell Pierce can go and Island can go. Play here. And then we can Fading Hope plus Dissipate. Right? We are going to give him the card. We're not really worried about it, to be honest with you. Oh, we have to discard? Bummer. Don't want to really lose our land. But I guess keeping interaction is probably better. Right? Especially with another Flow of Knowledge. So we're just going to bounce the Underdog and then counter it. That resolves. You can draw. We're not really worried about that. Fading Hope. 1, 2, 3. Tap land. We do need... We're looking for our red land, actually. So let's bottom that. Like, we definitely want to hit our land drop. So we have our black. Let's see, opponent goes for underdog. So we can make that dissipate. And we still get to leave up make disappear. Alright, alright. This is a thing. Nice. Hit our land. Send it back. Alright, now we're cruising. We're cruising. We have flow of knowledge. Alright, it's looking pretty decent. Looking pretty decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're planning on playing around make disappear. I can respect it. Fight rigging. Ooh. This is going to be good because we can fading hope. Okay. All right. I like this. Let's let them do that. All right. They go for the counter. We bounce. Bounce. It casts it, so we could technically counter it. Dissipate. Oh, yeah. That's staying on top for sure. That's going to be pretty crucial here. Let's see if the opponent does anything. Second main phase. Yeah, we'll make that disappear over the flow of knowledge. Right? And we just kind of hold up what we got. Still need to do some digging. 2, 3, 4, 5. And opponent... Yeah, so if we make disappear here, we still get to flow of knowledge, which is fantastic. All right, all right. Oh, God, Mono Blue's so horrible. So horrible. No! Sad face. Dang. Well, this is interesting. We're actually getting our win cons right off the bat. Let's try it, though I'm not thrilled about it. We really want to see our win cons later, but I mean, we'll see. Green, I like that. That's a good sign. Let's go ahead. We have our double red and our black, so things are looking pretty good for us. Kami of Transient. Ooh, nice. So let's go ahead and play the tap land because we'll just bounce the Kami. I think is what we're going to do. We're going to try to bounce and then dissipate the subsequent turn, I think is correct. We're totally comfortable with this. Let's see if we get lucky. We do not, unfortunately. I was hoping maybe they... another land we're good on. We could bottom that. Don't get me wrong, Naturalist is a bit annoying, but not the worst. Not the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least the next turn we can dissipate this turn and then knowledge the next turn. Counter that for good. We'll see what the follow-up play is. And then flow of knowledge, pitching at least the serpent. Audacity. Okay, okay. So not a one-turn kill here, but... still got some spice. Still got some spice. Alright, let's see if we can make something happen. We're going to draw... well, essentially, because we're going to pitch both these guys. So we're drawing 5 cards here. It gives us a brand new grip. Let's see how deep they go into this naturalist. Alright, down to 12. Opponent up to 28. So, going to be some things. We know at least one of the cards in their hand is going to be an exile effect, right? Alright, let's see. Man, missed the land. That's a little on the rough side. Let's pitch both the serpents. Here we go. Let's fire off this thirst now. See if we hit our land. Alright, we can pitch a land. Play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're good here. Hold what we got. Take another 4. So things are going to be pretty close to the wire. But gonna want to play Runo with a little bit of backup here, right? Especially knowing that our opponent is just jam-packed full of... I mean, I guess we could have impulsed. Maybe found a bounce spell here. Alright, that will resolve. And let's Thirst. It gets us looking at more cards. Probably pitch the Make Disappear. Alright, let's go Make Disappear and Consider. It can both go. Let's go untap land. Play Runo. Then we have the Slip Out the Back. Put the Blade Coil on top. Then we have Slip Out the Back, Negate, and Impulse. Alright, opponent. Maybe we should Impulse first. See if we can find an answer to his Naturalist. Circle of Confinement. Only cost them 1. So we can... We don't die, right? So we could negate that, but I think we just Slip Out the Back. Yeah. My only concern here, unfortunately, is that the, Alright, down to 1. Down to 1. Opponent at 37. Sitting pretty. Another Naturalist. Okay. Man. Alright. Flip. Reveal. Six only leaves up 1. Draw a bunch of cards, but we're kind of dead regardless. We can also just play our Runo, put our other one on top. Let's go here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Play our Runo, and then we can Impulse first. I think they got us, though, unfortunately. Plus, with the Weaver, they're able to play both. Leave that in the graveyard. Send it back. No attacks. Could have done the thing, but unfortunately, they're all tapped. Right? We need them to not be tapped. So I guess that one Naturalist got there, man. It's fine. We'll let that go. That's kind of irrelevant here. Kinda irrelevant. Trigger so they can draw. Okay, OBKB. Alright. Find it difficult to think they don't have an answer here. Audacity there. So I guess we have to negate that. Yep. Touch of the Spirit Realm and nothing doing. Good game. Good game. Yeah, man, just needed to get one of our answers, unfortunately. Okay. We're going first. We's on the play. So, play this, then we have Fading Hope, and we have the flow to pitch the Serpent. So, yeah, I'm going to keep this one. As long as the opponent doesn't come out the gate swinging, I think we're okay. Of course, that guarantees this is going to be mono red, but what are you going to do, right? We's gonna see what we's gonna do. Alright, no card draw for me, but blue-white soldiers? Maybe control. Hitting our land drops, I like that. Pretty straightforward. Commando. Oh, I know what this is. Yep. Okay. This is, well, no, I guess it is soldiers. Another dissipate? Yeah, that's fine. What? Alright, that's 2 creatures instead of 1, so I'm gonna counter it. Granted, I understand it's 2 damage versus 3 damage, but ooh, hello, Runo. You need to hit that land there, unfortunately. Counter that. See if they're protecting it. Oh, so there's some kind of flash deck. Okay, got you. Well, then I'm glad we countered what we countered. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be spicy. Oh, man. I feel like it's played out the same way every time. I really do. That is hilarious to me. I feel like every time we have the flow of knowledge, we never hit our 5th land drop or it's tapped. We can take 2. Runo can block the old adversary. Negate. Okay. So we have our combo pieces. Can we put it together? Opponent is slow rolling, so is their hand counter magic? What's going on right now? This is a spicy little brew. Alright. Are you gonna let me flow? Or were you waiting for me to play stuff so you can dump your hand? It's pretty solid. That was good. That definitely got rid of my discard. So I guess we just Runo so we're not taking more damage. Wait, why? Oh, we don't have black. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that. All right, they may have got us here. They're just playing protect their stuff and things, you know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we just Runo here and hope to top deck. The flip side is if they had counter magic, right? Then we kind of messed up and should have played Serpent to stack it. I'm actually wondering if we should have done that since we knew they have counter magic. It's funny, people don't know about Runo, so they read Runo and then they go to the graveyard, which most of the time it would work. But now it's on them to make a play happen, right? Fading hope. We're gonna negate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want them to burn their stuff because it doesn't look like they have card draw. So I think if we like 1-for-1 them, right? Because here they're in a position where now they have to make the play. See? Okay, cool. Did we get lucky? Do we just naturally flip it? That would be so hot right now. Decline the reveal. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we just kind of go for it and just try to draw 3 here, right? We can also consider first. Oh no. Let's just draw. Yep. It's just, I think this is fine. Because they didn't counter Runo. Overcharge. Okay, discarding that. So they do get to counter. Okay. Now, granted, once again, realize... Okay, so they are a flash deck. Super cool. Super cool. Alright, we'll let that ride. We still have good blocks, right? No attacks. It'd be really sweet if we just naturally draw the serpent. We'll see with... Now, the awkward part is with consider here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Make the obvious block. Do you have a pump? Are we just going to die with amalgam? What am I missing here? Ah, okay. All right. Fair. So we still take some hits. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're in a bit of a pickle here. Impulse, not really what we're looking for, so we'll bottom that. Land, not either. We can cycle the land. Let's do that because we are danger close here. Ease. All right, they got us. They got us, my friends, unfortunately. I think the mistake I made was playing Runo before the Blade Coil. That's where I messed up. All right. Need a really good top deck here, and that's not going to do it. Well played. Well played. Nicely done. Well, my fellow knights, oh, this deck was a blast. Absolute blast, man. It stresses me out. Don't get me wrong. It stresses me out. Mono blue is not an easy thing to pick up and play. Holy cow. I am not a control player, but I gotta say, we got to do the thing, man. Runogasm all the way. Krothus doing his thing. Super busted. Deck is fun. I can't give it a craft score, honestly, because it's just so... You either love it or you hate it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be doing the Runo thing, this is the Runo thing to do. Like, just straight up. Oh, a couple adjustments you can make to the deck, right? You can cut this Spell Pierce. You can put a Brotherhood's end in it, right? We're playing the red. I think that's feasible. I think it's totally feasible to do that. You can go up another Serpent. I think 2 Runo feels correct, but you can go up a 3rd Serpent. I think that's fine. We have enough ways to discard that I think it is doable. Other than that, everything else felt good to me. Probably cut an Impulse, right? Maybe go down an Impulse, up a Serpent. That's fine. You can also run the Tolarian Terror if you want. I just wanted the 1-turn kill type thing with the red. That's kind of just what I wanted to happen, right? And so, yeah, that's the way we went. But great, a lot of fun. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. I had a blast playing this somewhat. I guess you guys saw the videos. I was pretty stressed out as well. But we got to do the flow of knowledge thing. We got to do the Runo thing. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, please do consider, you know, maybe subbing or dropping a like. I really would appreciate it. But until next time, as always, my friends, happy gaming.